Hello friends, welcome back to Crafting It with Nicole, and if you're new here, hi, welcome. In today's video, I'll be showing you 7 DIYs and hacks that you must try. Now let's jump right into it. For the first project, I grabbed this house-shaped frame at Dollar Tree, and then I also got this piece of craft fabric that I love the pattern. It reminds me of farmhouse. It had like little bees and glass jars. So I'm removing here this top piece of the roof so I can then glue on the fabric. Then as you can see here, I am trying to remove that paper from the frame. I was having a hard time, so I removed as much as I could, and then I took out my sanding block and gave it a good sanding just so it can be smooth when I applied the Mod Podge, so I can then glue on the fabric. Here I am just placing the frame where I want it on the fabric, gluing it on there, and then I'll begin to cut it to size. And now I'll be putting a layer of Mod Podge on top of that fabric so I know it will adhere well to the frame. And I do apologize if my voice seems funny. I've been fighting a cold, but that doesn't take away from my crafting and sharing my ideas with you all. My voice comes and goes, but I'm trying very hard, so bear with me. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Now I'm just gluing on the roof back in place, and I think this is so cute, but of course I needed to add a little more, so we are not done yet with this piece. I'll be adding here a wreath that I saved from those love boards. If you've seen my previous videos, you know where they come from. And now I'm adding this buffalo check ribbon and putting it as a bow, and I'll be adding that to the middle of the wreath, and I think this project came out so cute. I love it. Now moving on to DIY number 2, I found this cute little cutting board at Dollar Tree, and I'll be painting it with the folk art white chalk paint, and I thought this was so cute. I decided to paint it all white because I love the wood color, but I wanted it in white just because I'll be adding a piece of fabric and I think it will look better with the white background. And now I'll be using more of that fabric. I love it so much, I decided to use it here as well. And then I'll be adding these rub-on stickers that says farmhouse, and I thought it would be perfect for that little space on the cutting board. I can't wait to put it on my kitchen. This to me looks perfect decoration for a tier tray. Tell me what you think. This project was super simple and so easy, and it came out so cute. I love it. I can't wait to put it up for display in my kitchen. And then I decided to add this last touch, a little bow to go in the middle. And it was perfect. Now moving on to DIY number 3, I found these wall hanging shelves at Dollar Tree. They come in a pack of 2. Unfortunately, mine came a little bit damaged, so I decided to wrap it around this leather fabric that Dollar Tree carries. I believe they carry it both in black and also in white. And I love this. This gave it such a high-end look. Wait until the end until you see what I did with these 2 hanging wall shelves. And here I just measured the leather. I cut it to size and then I'll be gluing it to the wood boards, also punching on the holes where the string will go through. I'm just wrapping the sides of the boards like a present, and I'll repeat the same steps in both sides. Now I'll begin to feed that string through the small holes, but since they are so tiny, I grabbed a little piece of washi tape and just wrapped it around the tip of that string so it could be more easier when I feed it through the hole. And then I'm adding here some wood beads so I can then tie the knot and feed the other side of the hole, if that makes any sense. Now I'll be repeating the same steps for the other side. Then for the second board, I did the same steps and just instead of 2 wall shelves, I decided to attach it to this one. And this is how this wall hanging shelf turned out. For DIY number 4, I grabbed this candle glass holder and then this galvanized sign. Then I decided to paint it with this Folk Art French linen paint. Applied 1 thin coat of paint, let that dry, and then I added the second coat for both pieces. I decided to use these 2 pieces to make a riser out of it, and it came out so stinking cute. Added it to my console table with a little decor on top, and it's just the perfect addition for my home decor. And here I'm adding that second coat of paint, and it made such a big difference. Okay, so the both pieces are dry, and I'll be adding a little bit of this folk art black paint. Just dry brush it, and it can give it that dimension, which I love it. It gives it that rustic look, farmhouse look, which is what I'm going for. But you can totally make this into your own style. If farmhouse look is not your style, that is okay. You can paint it any color that matches your home decor. Here I added a little bit of A6000 and as well as some hot glue, so I know it will be secure and it will stay in place. Now I decided to add a little piece of this jute cord that I got from Dollar Tree and just fitting it through those holes where the twine was, so I can just make a bow and cover those holes and it can look intentional. And this turned out to be the cutest riser, and look how cute it looks on display on my console table. Now for DIY number 5, I'll be using this hanging wire basket and making a light fixture out of it. So I am just wrapping here each side with some jute cord, and I'll repeat the same steps for each one. And then for this top circle, I decided to wrap it around with the same jute cord so I can cover that where I'll be placing the battery operated light. Now adding some of this neutral wire ribbon I got at Walmart a while ago from Thanksgiving sale for 50 cents, which was a great deal. And I'll be adding little pieces throughout the circle. I love this nautical rope, so I decided to add it all around the bottom edge. I grabbed some thumbtacks that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'll be placing one at the top in the middle and just gluing it in place. And now I'll be adding that chain with the little hooks on the bottom that comes with the basket, and just this is where I'll be hanging my light fixture from. And then I got this LED light that's battery operated, so it's perfect. You push it in and it turns on, and it also had that double-sided tape that already comes with it, but I decided to support it with a little bit of hot glue. And then I'm adding here a wood bead garland that I have, and just counting the beads so they're spaced out evenly and putting it all around the bottom edge. And now I decided to add a little more, so I grabbed some wood beads and just adding it at the top all around. And this is how my light fixture turned out. So tell me, which one is your favorite and would you do something differently? Tell me in the comments, I would love to know. Now for DIY number 6, I grabbed this house shaped frame at Dollar Tree, and then I had this farm fresh wood sign that I decided to color in the folk art fresh linen paint. And adding a couple of wood beads at the bottom. And gluing everything in its place. I decided to add some greenery at the top. I got this greenery at Michael's at the Christmas sale and just adding 2 little pieces at the top with a ribbon that I got at Dollar Tree that says Gather and Love. And I thought it would be perfect to put at the top of this house. Just making a simple little bow, cutting the edges, and then gluing it onto the house. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to join me and just come out here and hang out with me. I love sharing my tips and ideas on budget-friendly home decor and DIYs. And this is how this piece of home decor turned out. Now for the last DIY in this video, DIY number 7, I got these Jenga blocks at Dollar Tree and I love because they came out with the brown ones and also the natural wood looking ones. That wasn't new for me, but I loved it. I didn't have to paint them. They were perfect as is. Now I'll be creating a wood stand for my candle holder. Now this glass jar I had gotten at Dollar Tree, also with the burlap ribbon. This was a DIY that I did a long time ago. And then I also got these lavender flowers also at Dollar Tree. And look how cute they look together. I love it so much. Thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging out with me. I hope this video gave you tons of ideas. I'll see you back here real soon. Bye guys.